Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. Just missed. Bregman getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball. Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Slings to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And Gleyber takes outside. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back at the plate. Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Mize back to work. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. There's a swing and a miss. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And that skips in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonzalez puts it away for the out. And there's one
Batting
away.
fifth, the designated
And next
hitter,
is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And it's 1-0. Late with the swing there. One out,
One ball,
base
one
is
strike.
empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Dingler.
And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Back there. And that ball is out.
Way back and gone, Dylan Dingler. This is so home run.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. 2
No
down,
ball,
base
2
is
strikes.
empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. On to the third
Leading
inning.
off on the
And
red
now the
side,
center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
Cedon Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Breaking
1-0.
ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carlos Narvaez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
up
Now
for
it's the right
Tigers,
fielder,
the right
Winsel
fielder,
Perez.
Winsel Perez. Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off
1
of
ball,
that, especially
2
when you get
strikes.
to 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The batter now, Javier Baez. And that
that's off the
misses.
plate.
1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not
One
able
ball,
to
one
catch up
strike.
to that velocity.
That one
That's
drifts
in. Ball
inside.
two.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Two
Well,
balls,
and those hitters
two
count
strikes.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Back to the top of the lineup,
Parker
Parker Meadows. Up now for the
fielder,
Tigers.
Parker
Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike
All
one.
one's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, two strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the third. As we go to the
Leading
top
off
of the
for Red
fourth.
Sox,
Now it's going
the
to
right
be
fielder,
Roman
number 19,
Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Out to short. Over to
Got
first.
him.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Bregman.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters
0-2 is the
got to
count.
get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now
for the
Gleyber
Tigers,
Torres.
the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Making
left fielder,
4
number
strikeouts
31,
in a row. Just
Riley
cruising along.
Green.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, two strikes.
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th
Now
strikeout on the
first
hill.
baseman,
Here comes
Spencer
Torque to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cortez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boom.
0-1's
That's
the count.
cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2
That's
is the count.
strike two. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
Here's
Boston,
Trevor
the
Story.
shortstop, Trevor Story.
Mize back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran in there for strike one.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging. Duran off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. Throws it away. Snaps it to third. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Terry Carpenter.
Terry Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered here in this one.
Dingler.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fouled off. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going
0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one down. Now it's Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Baez.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting,
Parker Meadows.
Parker.
Up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left side. Durant on the move towards the line. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Dingler down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox.
33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Detroit Tigers.
All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. Chris Paddock. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's in the dirt. That one missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Baez brings it in with a nice running grab. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Blake Snell. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. First pitch misses. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting second. The second.
Here. Is Gleyber Torres. And that's outside.
Off the plate.
1 out, bases empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all
Batting
over
third,
that one.
the
Wasn't
left
able to
fielder,
elevate that one, but he
Riley.
sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Riley Green now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Torres leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball, one
Well, he
strike.
looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
This one in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch.
2 balls,
I mean,
2
at the
strikes.
top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Top of the second.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
Los
Dodger
Angeles,
cleanup
the
hitter,
third baseman,
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Paddock back to work. Way
Ball
high.
1, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
That's
No,
a
that's
little bit
down.
low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
No score here in the second.
Recognize
2-2
that
the count.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Will Smith to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
Just
ball,
not
2
able to
strikes.
catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
foul ball. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And that one fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Kike Hernandez.
Foul ball there. Hernandez in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman. Today starting in left. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Popped up left side. McKinstry makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Baez. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here is Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Parker Meadows. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
I got a ball,
man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts now.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that skips in the dirt. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far.
Freddie Freeman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th is Riley Green.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the strike.
I got 3 and 2.
The other way. Hauls it in for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1.
Torkelson.
And there's the strike.
0 and 1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0 and 2.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. So now here's the DH. Kerry Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Max Muncy. Paddock back to work. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next one in the dirt.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. He's got it. One up, one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Smith in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Andy Pajes will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one off the mark. 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
That one not close. And now it's filled up 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed. swung on and missed, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Top 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Edman goes 5 feet 9 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. And that one almost hit him. Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one the other way. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So the lineup flips over here. Betts, 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And it's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading up
and now
for the Tigers,
Wenzel
the
Perez.
right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Late on that fastball.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts
Now
in a row.
center fielder,
And here's
Parker
the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. And a slider misses down and away. That one hit the knees for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. And the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Here comes
Now
Gleyber
batting,
Torres.
the second baseman,
1 for 2.
Gleyber. Torres.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. New inning getting started. And here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Inside, and that is ball 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed.
Grant Herter takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Muncy at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
cut on and miss, struck him out, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Here's
Now
Teoscar
batting,
Hernandez.
right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Riley Green. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And misses inside. And there's a ball. Not even close there. Now 3-1. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one almost got him.
Ball.
The Tigers trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Counts full.
1 down, base is empty. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Batting,
next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Dylan Dingler. Carpenter off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Rafael Montero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Andy Pappas. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing. Right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 60. Edgardo Enriquez.
Here's Baez. Swings through that.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. El Mago goes down on strikes here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field, Hernandez sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
McKinstry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Tommy Edman. Montero, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's ball 1. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. He was late there. Strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Last chance for the home team. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
Henriquez back to work. That catches the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's the strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fought off foul. The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one.